Hello and good day to Dr. Kelvin and everyone. We are from Group 2 and in this video we will be presenting the Business Model Canvas or BMC for our group. My name is Ashraf BS211103080 and I'm in charge as a director for our group. As we know, the BMC is a strategic template, a visual chart laying out all the 9 blocks that will be explained later by a group member. First of all, what is the type of our business practicum? So, we all have decided to take orders and deliver it to our dear customers. Or should we call it pre-ordering? So, what makes our product interesting? I leave it to my other members to explain more detailed about our product.
Hi, I'm Nelson Natlia binti Nuili, ES2111029. In our company, I'm in charge of client service. In this post, I would like to inform you guys of two things: the industry we work in and the products our business sell. I will start with the sector first. Our company will operate in the food and beverage sector, which implies that we will sell both food and beverage simultaneously. Second, the item we will sell is nasi bambong or something that associated with nasi budget. The nasi bambong menu consists of rice, fresh cucumber, fried chicken or omelette with sambal Brunei. Therefore, we will sell two separate sets. A single set which is chicken set or omelette set without rings and a combo set each of it.
Hello, my name is Husna. Next, how we identify our business idea. First, we observe trends among UMS students. They have lower income, so usually they spend around 4 to 5 ringgit on food. Second, we identify the problems. UMS students very busy, so no time to line up for food. In addition, UMS cafe offers expensive food. So we can create our business idea. We likely to supply affordable and ready packaging nasi bambong and provide delivery services too. Next, great things in business are never done by one person. They are done by a team of people. Our director is Ashraf, and followed by finance manager is Adam, me as a marketing manager, Sharazi as sales manager, customer service is handled by Nelson, and finally, packaging and delivery were handled by Irfan Akil. Working together to promote the success of Carpios company.
My name is Ahmad Sharazi. My matrix number is BS2111035. I'm working on sales of our business activity. So before we proceed to real business, I am the person who was responsibility in strategize our business. So I must think how to start off our business, where can we find the resource, like how can we get the raw materials and many more. What is our business activity, but it has been mentioned earlier. Next, the customer. Who is our customer and how can we attract our customer? How can we promote our business product? How much do we get based on our business as known as revenue? I also must think how much the cost that we must pay to process from raw materials into product, promotional and many more. And lastly, what is the value of our business to customer outside there? All these questions will combine in one page. Now, I will introduce our 9 business model canvas that I have designed it based on what have been we discussed from many questions into one page. Here we have 9 points that have been discussed. Firstly, the key partners. In this point, we have to share opinion where can we get the raw materials. As for now, Vincent Plastic Mart and Batras Hypermarket is 2 that we chose to buy the raw materials and ingredients. Next, the key activities. So, in our business, we do preparing a stall, promotional, food preparation, and food delivery. Key resources. All of us have been agreed we spend around 55 ringgit of each group member as our first capital. Next, human resources, which is all of us that will do this business together, and cooking skills are required too. The value propositions, we look at the problem and try to solve it by serve the affordable price as possible to the customer. Simple food presentation, and the important part is tasteful. About the customer relationships, we will stay connected to our customer by online, such as WhatsApp or Telegram, and by a menu, poster, or video that we will post. Channels part shows how do we promote our product and let the people know that we have selling activity. By using 5 methods, we will promote our product by social media, student notice board, stall, and help our customer to having their food by online ordering way, and lastly the loyalty card. The customer segments, we generally will focus on UMS student, UMS staff, those who are very busy, also those who have low income. Now, I move to the cost structure. We have 5 costs that probably we must bear, which is the store setup. If we are lucky, we can look at the place that didn't require to pay a rent. Next, the promotional costs, and of course, the ingredient also included, the delivery costs and the labor costs. Lastly, in revenue streams, we got the revenue based on what we sell. The price of our first menu, which is nasi, ayam goreng crispy with sambal, is around 5 to 6 ringgit. Next menu is nasi, telur dadar with sambal only around 4 ringgit. We also have offered the special set, which is combo set that include the beverage, is around 7 to 8 ringgit. So that is our 9 business model canvas that I have been designed based on what we have been discussed.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Adham bin Shamsuddin, responsible for finance of our business. Risks are plenty and the director need to ready themselves and their teams to withstand the force of this change. Having a comprehensive risk management system in place will enable sellers to recognize risk and counter them effectively. It is important for small entrepreneurs to build physical and intellectual capabilities that can protect them from the risk associated with a dynamic market. The first risk that our business might or will encounter is contamination and spoilage. As most of us are living in dorm with limited space to store our ingredients, the chance of spoilage is high. This will cause changes in taste, appearance, and freshness of the food. Next is competition. We are aware of competitors from the other sections which have similar business ideas with us. To make sure our ideas are not that similar to the other groups, we have adjusted the price, appearances of the meals and our services. Next is changes in the price of goods. The amount of money it takes to start a food service business can be daunting, especially when the price of goods is not stable due to the inflation rate that keep on changing each month, makes it difficult for us students with only student loans we get each semester to bear the ingredients and other related costs. Last but not least is time management. As full-time university students, we have to organize our schedule properly between studies and working to avoid any clash. We also have to manage our time as we have a pile of assignments to do. Therefore, we will use the free time we had as much as possible for our business preparation, such as preparing and delivering orders.
For our contingency plan or backup plan, we will selling drinks because our combo set has drinks. We can also sell those drinks to increase our sales. Next is selling sambal Brunei. For the sambal Brunei, only certain people can make it exactly the same as the original taste, so you should buy it. Next is offering a runner service and creating advertisement for nasi bambong to increase our sales. To summarize, creating a business model canvas is needed because it assists in determining what is important to a business. This BMC has supported us in determining our market strength and weakness. Aside from that, it assists us in determining which area we need to improve to succeed in our business. BMC gives us a clearer vision of what we need and want in a business, so we must create one for ourselves.